I made the offer social media so a Blakk Rasta versus Chairman Wontumi. And I know Chairman Wontumi a interview be or pass a comment be about or the in fact or comment or compare Ghana to the UK. Now Blakk Rasta fan one channel. Now Chairman Wontumi for Blakk Rasta one channel. I Gossip 24. Message also be me a subscribe button so now I click the notification icon so. Now Facebook to follow Adarma, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter BBA gossip24.com. Any gossip24. No make for kebab masters and the ama open and papari. And kebab masters. Numero 1 and nam papa kebab masters. Obie no bebeka bia meti and nam papa o birthday party ase. E kebab masters. We nam pa ende. Ema o birthday party in your boring. Ema outdoor in your boring. Ema engagement in your boring. Fan nam papa come guests no. No more we be contesting that screen so with afraid and also what's up here. Never back to come on so. It's another chama. It's another for something and I say another chama to me a interview and it's not the press though. Kasa and then the no more recording. Now you know that chama to ever compare living condition what London to air condition what Ghana has seen. So what the aba maybe an aqua London crowd which London which na aqua could do say Ghana the over party ya be church drop when you be. Now London you'll be a crowd charge of my would you be. Just a one person or do it down the eco party. Empo hospital. And who quite the our London no. And yasem ketwa. Say Ghana sorry I offer our card and I'll call. London would be sorry I'll call hospital psychical. Just a bookie. A white ding into a whole end. Oh baby.
I want to try a casa banner a no credit. That's so I want to so who do London that's so quite brutal. And I will say, Sir, I want to try what brutal. As you say, dear, what I say. Minia. Among Kabi Bichamu, Salandon, says Yamino says will be a party. Now Pesa Uba party no more. I was so Uba, Ukra once. I was so Ukra once you. The Opus Obedino party as I was so the bow. But I have Bordiabu, Bantiabu, Menkani tomatoes. Ojase, and Cantia Utie, Baby Abway, the Udu Landina, Kusia Crate. I says pounds. What I say 6 pounds, but before now 3 pounds. So who share near ma, I cost so near one in annual, and near my baby, a coffee brochure near the other. The Nina no Russia and the Ukraine war. A brochure for no journalist. Mon kind of creme fancy among for no moon. Naminian so a Muslim brochure. Said there, a brochure so ya deno. Mufrefia, Mon Camo Moon, and that's a war Londoner. Show, Wukwa Juma. Ebia wetmanya 1,500 pounds. When you see capable. No about Tria and Danka. Ebia 800 to 1,000 pounds. And then I was so Utria. I face a Uyusuka. I was so Utria patrol. I was so top patrol. London patrol and France. Omo patrol never they say Ghana. What you say? Omo war air they say Ghana. And Sana say, I dear say, Ubaya Yusua. Uber trap bypass and so and also so Uber fat bus and so Uber to bear 200 pounds. What's a free 1,500 now? I cut 300. Me what? Huh? And Sana, I was set auto light. I was so told you the man. I was set. Who Ebikura was so save you. What I say? London, would you open so be a wobia? So we are here. Aha, we are here. We'll be able to make a hospital. When was a Baura hospital near you? A brochure, so we are here. Just so book. Sanyasa, Untimin Coho. From COVID to Russia to Ukraine war. Now, for Chama, out week as I say, we're in. And a Blakk Rasta. I bet not 3 FMs, no Blakk Rasta. Ah. So when you people say, Chama, to me, so more Casa. No, say, we are seeing a say, Chama, to me, some more can you now? Ono Blakk Rasta literally no obeka se chema Wontumi sebe na adwen hye da ezisi so papa into no kaka sansem no ana se bia galam se sika na amanfo se wenya no ena e bia ma no tumi kaka sansem no na se chema Wontumi de Ghana living standard and as a living condition compare UK and as a London living condition.
Our African ancestors have a saying which I would like to share with you. They say, and I quote, "The madman's dance is funny to everybody except the family members of the madman." The dance of the madman is always funny to everybody except the family members of the madman. Go to the market square. The madman is there dancing naked. People have surrounded him, clapping, and are so happy that he is entertaining them, entertaining in quotes. But if the brother or the mother or father or sister of the madman happens to chance this crowd, that dance will certainly not be funny to him or her. They will quickly clothe him, carry him home, give him a good bath, and probably even chain him so he will not go out to entertain people again. That madman is Chairman Wontumi. That madman who is dancing naked in the market square is Chairman Wontumi. And I'm speaking as a lyrical person. I'm speaking as somebody, my brother, my sister, who knows a bit of literature. You could call that parables. Listen, Chairman Wontumi says the living conditions in Ghana are far better than what we have in the UK. My brother, my sister, he goes ahead to say, in the UK, if there is a party, people have to take their own food there. If you have to go and visit the hospital, you have to book it and all that. In a country where there's no order, you can get up and run to the hospital at any time, even if it's not an emergency. In a country where there's no order, there's no respect for appointment. People knock at your door every time. They don't respect your privacy, and they do not even respect the work that you do. My brother, my sister, watch this. Chairman Wontumi says he agrees that there is hardship in Ghana, but it is better in Ghana as compared to the UK, a country that has electricity 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. A country that has water flowing through their taps. A country, my brother, my sister, that has access to doctors. In the UK, 1 doctor is to 4 people. In Ghana, 1 doctor is to 500 people plus. Do you know what that means? If people must have access to 1 doctor in Ghana, the doctor would have to deal with 500 people. That is the ratio. Plus, it's even increased. In my days, it was 250 to 1 doctor in Ghana. And in the UK, it was 2 to 1. My brother, when we speak, let's speak like sane people. In the UK, my brother, my sister, they have access to education. And the education that they have access to is what all these dirty leaders are boasting about. Oh, I went to school in the UK. Oh, my degree is from the UK. Nana Akufo-Addo and the rest who are slanging the tree, they got their slangs from the UK, as they say. My brother, my sister, they have no respect for UCC. Neither do they have the respect that it deserves for the greatest university in the world, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. I attended that beautiful university. My brother, my sister, when you sit back and listen to some of these utterances, you can see straight away that these are utterances of a morose psychopath. I intentionally choose those words so that many people would not understand until they consult a dictionary. My brother, my sister, I said Chairman Wontumi, with this speech and some others that he made and delivered, he is sounding like a morose psychopath. Hallelujah. My brother, my sister, you are making a fool out of the people. You are calling the people idiots when you come out and tell me that the standard of living in Ghana is better than that of the UK. I wish so, because I am African and, for that matter, Ghanaian. I am looking up to the day when what Chairman Wontumi had said is the truth. But when politicians play the ostrich, they know for sure that the galamsey money that they have in their pocket, is what is making them feel and play the Almighty. My brother, my sister, it hurts and it's an insult to the common man who works tooth and nail to be able to put food on the table. In the UK, people take food to their parties. It depends on what part of the UK you went to. Number two, now if the people are giving the money and they are asked to provide for themselves, it is more dignifying than when government throws away charity at the people. It's an insult to live on charity. In the UK, they do not believe in charity that much. They believe in empowering the people. I travel to the UK, my brother, my sister, and I take a young girl out, hoping that I'll be able to strike a romantic acquaintance. Now we go and sit down and we're having a drink. Oh, right after having the drink, I call for the bill and I want to pay for it like I do in Ghana. The young lady looks at me and says, "What is my bill? I will pay for it myself, no matter how much I insist." She tells me it's dignifying for a person to pay their own bills. Does that mean that their standard of living is low? It just means that they are virtuous. My brother, my sister, it is dignifying. Again, let a ship come into this country and say that it's looking for people to go to the UK and live there permanently and change their statuses from Ghana to England. My brother, Chairman Wontumi, and everybody that stand under that banner will jump onto that ship. If the living standard is that low, why would people want to still leave Ghana and go and live in the UK? It's an insult to the understanding and the minds of our people. So these are the people the NPP calls the men. They have the men. Chairman Wontumi and Napo, these are the men they have. Oh, what an insult to the understanding of the people. Sometimes I wonder why they still allow and Kibosiakun, aka Chairman Wontumi, to keep talking.
Now the 40 Blakk Rasta and some more candy twa. There's a person just say Ghana no. Some may say, "Oh, the we container besia." What I say penko for Marco UK. Aqua ko dwe dia ya. Ubehu nipa dure beje mo dwuma ho edwane. Aqua ko she container no ko pem UK. Na de Chairman Wontumi kai na futuro na otugu amanfo ni. And na Chairman Wontumi record the audio. Say Blakk Rasta no. So say waka asema matches Attach Chairman Wontumi fa phone na number 22. And I record the audio. They be no kakwada. And I record the audio. Say now Blakk Rasta na oti radio so kaka same way. Blakk Rasta we nim say me second home UK. And I walk kaka same way radio so Blakk Rasta we call why you feel Chairman Wontumi.
Thank you. Blakk Rasta, I want to tell you that it's never good to argue with Tom Falari, because by dint of you cut on me any necessary assistance anytime. You are a very corrupt person and criminal journalist. I know you charge before you come to, to talk, drunkard. Anyway, anytime you hear me talking, be circumspect and take your time to analyze it before you respond. What I said about the UK, I will never insult UK. That's the place I brought up. That's the place my children come from. That is my second home. So I would never insult UK. But what I'm saying is that the point I'm trying to buttress is that the UK, because of Russia and Ukraine war, the inflation is higher than Ghana. So my point is that crate of egg, it was £3, but now it has increased to £6. Is it true or not? So, you cannot, come to the radio, sit down into the distance and come and do like this. Blakk Rasta, be careful. You are not bigger than your boss. I own 5 radio stations and TVs, 5 online. Okay? You can insult everybody, but you cannot insult your father. I'm your father. Stop that. Today, I'm not going to insult you, but I'm trying to put sense, in your mind. This is the point I'm trying to make. Okay? To tell you. Okay?
So anything Wontumi will come and say, I will do it. Why don't you go to the big companies and say it because I'm African, because I'm Ghanaian? Hypocrites. You are hypocrites. You are hypocrites. You are hypocrites. Go and bath. Go and bath. Blakk Rasta. Go and bath. Go and bath. I'm telling you, go and bath. Wontumi is the institution. You can.
Now, me interest. Oh baby, I Wontumi can say UK in the second home. Me interest again. Oh baby, I Wontumi. I can say Nimba. Any dear munia rasemo or wamo or UK. What is into the mafia any UK horror? Senka UK nya and catch my own to me in Casse UK and a second home. And I'm interest. So we see audio forget about insults now or the ama Blakk Rasta near the Nina. Na underline and some more kafa UK home. Underline someone. Or Kafa UK, when let me take away from the entire audio. Apart from that, no violence, a drama, idea, or the issue Blakk Rasta. I mean, sure say, and a period, there Blakk Rasta, and you Jan and Twasso, ever betcha my to me. I have Gossips 24. Wait to actually do a comment section or share video, so I'm out for so in the Magraheb.